Danganronpa.
Absolutely crazy, huh? Hey Jurian. What's going on? Hey Paul. Hey Matuka. Hey Jen. Hey Lauren, what's going on? Wow, he's streaming 2 days in a row. What a roll. Anyway. Who is ready to keep on moving? I am. That's for fucking sure. Oh man. So, stayed up till like 8 in the morning. I told people yesterday, oh yeah, I'll just go to sleep early, don't worry about it. No, stayed up till like 8 in the morning editing VR chat models. Stupid. Anyway. A stream on me birthday. What a time to be alive. Happy birthday, Paul! That's awesome, man. How old are you turning? The heads up, I'm playing a game right now, so I won't be too active on chat today. That's okay. I never expect people to be too active on chat. So, I'm used to being a background noise, is what I'm trying to say. 19, you're a year younger than me, damn. But nice. It's awesome, I hope you're having a great birthday, man. Don't know why you're spending it here, watching me stream. But I appreciate it. Alright. I don't know how many people we're going to be getting today, I'll be honest. On the stream. But it'll be fun regardless. Won't it? So, last time we left off, we were in Danganronpa 1. I said that on purpose. Because it's basically Danganronpa 1. But we are in a weird food place. We got the grape and strawberry rooms, if I recall. And it was nighttime, and we hung out with Chiaki and Fuyuhiko twice? Right? I think so. I think so. Sorry, get despaired. Okay. Yeah, we did. We hung out with Fuyuhiko twice. So that means we're gonna hang out with Fuyuhiko... We're gonna blast Fuyuhiko. And then I think the next person we're gonna blast is Chiaki, to be honest. It's been a weird birthday. Started off losing a gallon of blood from a bloody nose. Fuck, dude. That sucks ass. Shit. Well, I hope it gets better. Your day, that is. Okay, so I guess we just need to go to sleep. That is awful? Yeah, that's terrible. Hey, he who is. What's going on, man? The crummy room. Also, you can probably hear the AC in the background. I apologize. It's hot. It gets hot on stream and then I start to yawn. Because, you know, heat does that to you, makes you tired. So, I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this. All I can say is jeez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye. You should go tell Nekomaru. He knows what time it is all the time. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Hey Lily, what's going on? I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep.
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. What's that mood? I don't know if I read that wrong. Hey, what's going on, Kit Kat? How you doing? I know exactly who that is. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
this is troubling.
Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Actually, I'm seeing a new face, aren't I? Yeah. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. Should already know that, right? Yeah, they should. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much for Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Alright, looks like we're heading down to Grape Tower. He took my tea, sips water, fuck. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to get to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining.
Hey.
Shh. You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
Hey Angel,
no.
welcome to the stream. I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey,
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering the service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music. Of course.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See. Two.
God damn it, Need I love Nekomaru.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha. Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax.
Assert dominance.
Body and mind.
Then T-pose. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do
Hey,
this?
over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew.
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise. Thanks to you. And now we're hungrier than ever.
Hungry.
I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This too
It
must
seems
be the
the-
will of causality.
God, Gundam's got long lines. It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
And do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop. So.
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Hey Joel, what's going on? Hey Mudkip, what's going on, man? The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. And that doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Ooh, eerie music. Then again, we are in an eerie situation. So, Fuyuhiko again, huh? So, because I know that everyone's like, you just need to pick a character. I'm like, yes, I should just pick a character. So we're going to hang out with Fuyuhiko, because we've already kind of devoted to him. And we might as well finish someone, you know what I mean? Because we were getting 3 today. We could probably mash him, couldn't we? We could probably smash that Fuyuhiko, if you know what I'm saying. It's probably what we should do, huh? Besides, I think getting on Fuyuhiko's good side is probably a good thing, and I don't know what skill he gives us. He might give us a good skill. So, and then we'll hang out with either Nekomaru or Mikon later down the line, or Kazuichi. There's a bunch of good people still left. I mean, Sonya's okay. And I kind of do want to hang out with Nagito, but I don't know how many like more hangouts we have. I doubt that we're going to be able to even get to Nagito. And episode 10 going to be up. Yeah, it's uploaded. It's just I have it unlisted. So, Mikon's dead. We can't hang out with Mikon. Or Ibuki. Hold up. Or Mahiru. Or Hyoko. Or Pekko. Or Teru. Not that I would. Or Byakuya. Because all those people are dead. I cry every time. So we can really smash Fuyuhiko. Non-alcoholic wine, Hope's Peak ring. Okay, hold up. Okay, many-sided dice. Okay, well, hold up. Let's go to the map. To the map. To the map. Where the fuck is Fuyuhiko? He's probably in his room or something. I have no idea. Not here. Hey, Lori, get ready to post that again. I barely saw it. Pekko, why did she have to go? Who knows? I actually liked Pekko, to be honest. Pekko didn't seem too out of it. She just seemed very protective. In my opinion. Alright, my dude.
Bastard.
Tai Chi, is he fucking serious? What should I do? Should I invite you to go? Hell yeah!
Huh?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, hanging out with someone like me isn't all that fun. It's really fucking long. Okay, well I guess I'll just have to... Alright, I won't be able to see you guys for a sec, okay? I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Definitely! What would you like to give him? My cock. Alright. 57? I hate how it like covers the numbers even though you've seen all of it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, here we go.
Huh?
I see, so you're giving that to me? That's pretty considerate. Oh, that's the ones that you wanted. Fuck. Sorry, Lori. You should have told me if you... Okay, make sure to repost that and I'll look for those, okay? Because I want to do those too.
Huh.
You'd make an awesome underling.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, is there any woman who's important to you? What kind of question is that? That's fine. Do you have one or not? Honestly, I've never seriously thought about it.
Huh.
You're such a kid. If you did have one, I was going to tell you to take good care of her, but I guess it's a bit too soon for you.
Jeez.
But when you do have one someday, make sure you take good care of her. Don't be like me. I've lost 2 important women. Oh yeah, Pekko's committed her crime because his little sister was killed.
Huh?
Well there, don't feel sorry for me. It's not like I wanted to make this awkward. But if my sister was still alive, I'd really want you guys to meet her. You'd probably be shocked. If you put it like that, she must have been one hell of a sister.
You.
Do you know what my sis's ultimate talent was? She was the ultimate little sister. Isn't that funny? The ultimate little sister? How was she an awesome little sister? It's hard to put it into words exactly. Anyway, she was definitely an amazing sister. She was always making a fool out of me, but it was always cute when she'd need my help. Plus, if she cooked fried noodles during the temple festival, a huge line would form outside the temple. And she got an insane number of contracts from hand towel companies, you know? Those are better gifts? Okay. She was self-centered, selfish, extremely arrogant. But even so, she was the subtle way of making people do what she wanted.
So.
She definitely deserved to be called the ultimate Yakuza. Within the clan, she was even called the reincarnation of my uncle, who was the most powerful of the Kazuryus. The most powerful of the Kazuryus. I'd like to know more about that, too. It's before my time, so I don't really know the details, but apparently he was known as the Overlord of the South. They say his final confrontation with the detective who was pursuing him nearly destroyed the world. Well, that's obviously just a rumor. Of course it's just a rumor. That'd be outrageous if it wasn't. Well, anyway, she was a really annoying little sister who pissed me off. But even so, she was the only little sister I ever had. Even when a faction within the Kuzuryu clan wanted to make her our next leader, she said this: I don't want to lead the clan. The reason I'm so amazing is because I'm your sister. Heh. She said that even though she was better than me at everything. To you, your sister must have been truly the ultimate little sister. Heh, maybe. But still, when she said that to me, I couldn't accept it. All I could do was yell at her and say, "You lead, I can live by myself." Just how small was I? Fuyuhiko. Why am I even talking to you about this? It's probably, you know, that harmless-looking face of yours. Is that a compliment or an insult? Who knows?
Anyway.
Well, anyway, sorry about that. I guess I got all sentimental and shit after all. I really don't mind. If you think I look like someone who's easy to talk to, then I'll listen to you as much as you want. Don't act like hot shit, you virgin. Fuck. Fuyuhiko, man, you're making it hard to hang out with you. I see, so you're not. Shut up. Don't talk back to me so calmly. Even though it's happening gradually, I know Fuyuhiko is slowly opening up to me. Once again, I feel like I was able to understand Fuyuhiko a little bit. Fuck. After changing the subject and talking about other things for a while, I returned to my room. Alright, time to smash Fuyuhiko again. You guys ready for lore? I think she's busy. Yep. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Okay. I don't know what she's thinking about, but it's gotta be something to do with the story, so... It's gonna be a little interesting. Antique doll, another battle, Stardust. There you go, okay. Let me try to get to him fast then. Because I know people might type in chat and then it might go boop, and it's just away. These are the girls' rooms, so I can't find them in there. There's... Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay. Let me smash. Why are you behind the fucking camera, dude? Damn it, I won't give in so easily. What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Hell yeah!
Sorry.
Benzoho. Benzoho. Spent time with Fuyuhiko today, taking my mind off of things. It looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Would like to give Fuyuhiko a present? Definitely. Antique doll, 71, 74, and 8. Okay, so let me go all the way down. I can do this probably. 71, 74. Hold up, 71. I want to look at 71. Antique doll. Oh, that's probably for his little sister, isn't it? Another battle. What was 84? I kind of want to do Stardust. We'll say Stardust for last. We'll do, Fuck. Another battle antique doll. Antique doll or the another battle. I don't know which one I want to go for. Popular for being a Yakuza. Film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever. Ooh. Kind of want to do the antique doll. I feel like that's going to go somewhere.
What'd you say?
Are you seriously okay with that? I mean, do you have any idea what this thing is worth? Man, I don't know what to say. I never thought I'd get something so amazing at a place like this. Hajime, I'll never forget this favor.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here? Let's see. First, I wanted to find a safe place to relax and get some decent sleep. Thanks for understanding, Noah. No problem. That sounds great to me. Geez, compared to this place, I'd rather stay at a prison. That's an odd comparison. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment. But this place? Ain't got any of that. Heh, you're right. What about you? What are you going to do? Me? First, I'm going to visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Peko, even though there's nothing left of her. And for Mahiru as well. I see. You're right. Hey Hajime. I think you're pretty awesome, you know. When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you, that part of you is missing. But despite that, you don't let it get to you. You've kept a cool head throughout all this so far. You're giving me way too much credit. I'm just trying to endure everything the best I can. That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you're even able to endure all this.
Someone like me.
I blindly rush into revenge, without thinking things through, with no concern for anything else. And in the end, I can't take back the consequences of that decision. But after seeing you and the others keep it together, I feel like I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We will definitely survive and escape from here, and I'll do anything to make that happen. If not, Peko, Mahiru, everyone's death will go to waste. And that's when I realized. This wasn't the same Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu I met when we first arrived at this island. This is a man who has overcome great hardships. What can I do from now on? I still don't know, but I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? And when we do, would it be alright if we visited their graves together? Huh? Yeah, I'm sure that would make them happy.
Hey, bastard!
And Hajime, that part of you may be missing, but I think there's still something there. Because I was able to talk to you like this, and I was able to reflect on my past. And from there, I'm able to move forward. That's it. Maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor. What the heck? I don't want a talent like that. That sounds like it'd be stressful. I think it's totally perfect for you. Our somber conversation took an unexpected light-hearted turn, and we laughed harder than we had in a while. Going good. It's not that I like you or anything back, indeed. Achievement unlocked. Senpai Yakuza has noticed you. I parted ways with Fuyuhiko and returned to my room for now. I like Fuyuhiko. I think he's okay. What about you guys? In chat, do you guys like him? I think he's okay. It's no use. It's no use! Take this! Sonic 06. That will forever be a terrible game. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Fuyu's a good character. Yeah, he's a good boy. F-bomb. Yeah, he's a good boy. I like Fuyuhiko. He's really cool. Okay, I'm glad that we picked a character that chat likes, and I like him, so that's good. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the Final Dead Room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Chat, we're not going to be able to hang out with Fuyuhiko. Because we're going to die! Alright. Cool. Cool. Sonic 06 was your very first PS3 game? Bad choice. Alright. Don't worry, we're going to despair it. I'm going to leave the shit there. Oof. He has a good character arc. Okay, yeah, I like it, I like it. I'm glad that everyone likes him. That's good. That makes me happy. Because then I don't get, wow, no, you picked a shit character. Fucking kill yourself. Oh my god, he's walking a lot slower. Oh, get it? Because you don't have the energy. Okay. Yeah, he's walking a lot slower. We gotta go back here. Don't we? Alright, chat, get ready for, like, minigame hell or something. It's definitely gotta be a minigame. There's no way. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be there. I'm going to talk like he's drunk. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? Damn it, Chiaki, you cock black. Someone stop Hajime. Jackie and I went back to Grape House together. You fucking cuck. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here to take it to her? Someone please clip that line. I know I clicked a little fast, but that last line was really funny. He's taking Monokuma's horse shit at face value. That's how you know shit is dire? Yeah. This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Kablam! How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was the sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Screen capped it? Good. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. At Logan Paul. Alright. Good meme, Noah. Wow, very relevant. You missed it by about 6 months. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back at home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to the Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? No, I felt incredibly weak from hunger. I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. I'm sorry. I laughed because fucking Jen put the fucking meme in it. I need to save that. Hold up. That's funny. It's Hajime Hinata. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... Fuck. That's a good meme. God, I love that shit out of context. Good screen cap, Jen. That was a good one. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to the Grape Tower. Great. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem so energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just, the corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomachache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you two. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Man, hunger can fuck a person up, can it? Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it right now. I just had a Pop-Tart, too. Jockey is best shortcake. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. And there was a dead body. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Because there's a dead body, and it's gonna be... Oh, it's Nekomaru, isn't it? Oh... Yep, it's Nekomaru. Of course it's Nekomaru. That's depressing. I actually like Nekomaru a lot. So the remains of our friend. You called the dead potty part? Did I? I forgot if I did or not. It was, well, they were talking about him a lot, and if you notice anything about Danganronpa, there's a similar theme with, you know, one of the characters. It's like with Mikon, the despair disease. You know, when they mention the despair disease, who do you think that's really going to affect? Well, they try to play around with other characters, but who's the fucking ultimate nurse? Think about it. You know who the killer is going to be. Now, this had to do with food, so now we got to figure out who the murderer is, and I have an idea of who it might be, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, who's been liking... I'm just saying, chat. Who's been eating food this entire time? Besides from all the characters, don't fucking be sarcastic with me. Okay. I know all the characters eat food, but who loves food? Who adores food? Who can't live without food? There's only one character that comes to mind. If it's not that character, I'm going to be surprised. But
been discovered.
To Neko dead.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
No, Matuka, to make that better, it went from Nekomaru to it's Mekamaru to Nomaru. Violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small, I could barely hear it myself. Nekomaru to Mekamaru to Nomomaru. To Nomomaru. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. Can't wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru. No, this is the lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane? Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. To Mekamaru!
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Hey, horror lover. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. What did I miss? I have no idea. Oh, Nekomaru went to Mekamaru to Nomomaru. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. But why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it.
This power.
Holy shit, Horror Lover, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And welcome to the stream, by the way. This is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up. Now be careful about chat. Don't read everything immediately. Okay.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. Now, disappointingly foolish. Or how disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh-hoo.
You know, because she's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Yeah, I love Danganronpa. It sucks barely no YouTubers make vids on it. There's quite a bit of YouTubers. There's quite a bit of YouTubers that make videos on Danganronpa. You just gotta find them. But yeah, there's more YouTubers that do it. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
God damn it. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach
I
Nekomaru.
won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my body began coursing through my vein. My blood, not my body, my blood. No, please, that's not how anatomy works. My blood began to coursing through my veins, throughout my body. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not. Oh, there's a list of YouTubers. Cinnamon Toast Ken, Weeby News, Omega V, SHSL Blaze, Nico B, Razbowski, Retro, etc. Those are just a few. Yeah. They're all good. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had the Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Geez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Ninja Kuma? Okay. Hey, Noko. Welcome to the stream. There's also Johnny Awesome. I'm just naming YouTubers. Shout out to all those people that play the same game that I'm playing. Does everyone, including us too?
Do your best.
Pooh. Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Oh, what do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
Um...
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Dead. Thanks. Didn't know that. Holy shit, he's 268 pounds, chat. The victim is Nekamaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they'd separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekamaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Maybe some sort of thing that rhymes with jammer? What kind of weapon would that be, chat? I have no idea. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? It's like a Mario ass hammer right there. Make sure we save since we're into deadly life. Blaze the ultimate commentator. Oh, I see. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekamaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekamaru. I think the hammer was what knocked over the column. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. That was the weapon, wasn't it? Someone got into the deadly room, and that was the weapon. That's what I'm thinking. Nekamaru's body is cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekamaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekamaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekamaru didn't hold back. No, it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekamaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekamaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You?
But they went against Coach Nekamaru. He ain't the type to die so easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekamaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Except for maybe if they switched the switch on the back. Maybe they were hiding behind the column. Or something, they came up behind him and hit the switch on his back or something. Maybe. That's just a guess, though. Not really solid evidence. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekamaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killers still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire, it looks like it's been tied into, in a loop, but that was the point of this. Metal wire. Oh, that's the wire. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Interesting. Oh, man. This is fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. And this oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. No, he's an android. Nah, he's not a cyborg. He was an android. Difference. There's a bit of a difference there. Why is there blood there? The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
Huh.
I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power ×3.
No, seriously, just give it up already. Oh yeah, for your Instagram? Okay, cool. Is Detroit become human a good experience to go through, or nah? I have no idea. It's a nice story and idea to follow, that's for sure. Oh, okay. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo-Coach Nekomaru, he's definitely the only one. Maybe he bonked himself. There are vids on that too? Oh yeah, there are videos. There are videos on all the executions. I'm sure. Not that I've seen them. I haven't seen them. Don't worry. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
May you go to sleep, bird asleep. Bird's asleep. If they barred the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something? I'm under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. Which means the column fell before Nekomaru was murdered. Okay. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on the top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they are important. So, it's confirmed. This did not smash down on his head. This was destroyed, probably by Nekomaru. How does a bird sleep? They sleep, just like any other animal. They just, you know, lift up one leg. Not all birds, but most birds usually typically will, you know, lift up one leg and they'll balance on one, and then they'll turn their head back and just dig it into their feathers and just fall asleep. You know, and they shut their eyes, just like us, you know. But they have to balance, basically, when they sleep, so they keep the one foot on, and they balance, and then put the other one up. It's pretty cool. Interesting deduction. Wonder if I have to talk to Sonia.
I see.
In this case, Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death was mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Did you find anything? Well, it looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's going to be a little hard.
No.
I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You were going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. Clearly the killer used magic to crush Nekomaru. Please, follow what Lori's saying. Just remember to not give hints. Just let him figure it out. It's funny, the content comes from me being stupid and not figuring it out. Also, Paul, I know you're memeing. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing. Geez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. The final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside of the building, doesn't it? Well, the chain is probably from Nekamaru, because, you know, Nekamaru has that chain going around him, right? I don't know if it's got the lock on it, but, you know. But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yep. Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Connie, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Oh my god, I'm hearing that sound. It sounds very annoying. Calm down. Horror lover, calm down. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's the phone?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. Well, what are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but We can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Did you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call from... the call from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of that door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hun me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? He's here!
Now then.
Hey Zelda, welcome to the stream. It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Are we playing as Nagito? Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless. Whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Ha 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 ha. Hey you guys. Hey you guys! Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we were staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This too must
And that's-
be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? A rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, I heard a rumbling noise. Or we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Jesus, he thinks the same way he talks. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Now I can tell you really are an asshole. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey!
Hey, what are
you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to
My
me?
mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
And what, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 AM.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! What was that sound?
What's going on?
An earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey,
There's no way this building is going to collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to
That's
Fuyuhiko?
obviously wrong.
Well, that's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not for now.
Hey!
That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me just a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. Shh. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. Oh hey Corey, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you been? So he just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru, until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. Corey in the chat, oh my god, you guys. But, what were you doing during that time? Person has to have a jolly, charming, and funny personality. BGT taught me that. Oh my god. Oh my god. By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh. Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. Corey in the motherfucking house. God damn it, Corey. Good to see you haven't changed. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fucking Nagito, shut the hell up. Being quite swell, no, that's awesome. We do need to hang out one of these days, though. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Possible trial to stream? We'll see.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last... Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
Gotta love HopeBoy.exe, right? Hopefully, oh my god. When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. I want to yawn, so there's like this force. I just want to yawn so bad. Don't know why. It's always when I'm streaming. It's like, it's so weird. Maybe it's because I'm reading a lot or something? I have no idea. A rumbling noise. Huh, did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone else just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Okay. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm gonna let you I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. Who knows? So, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. It might be the pariah who goes in their place. He's gonna go into the room. That son of a bitch. That son... Nagito, you're a son of a bitch. I hate you, but I like you. A lot. Yawn. I should, but it's like, I don't know why. I like, whenever I'm not... It sucks because, like, when I start yawning, Matuka, it's like, I'm on stream, and I'm like, I'm not bored, is the thing. I'm not bored. I'm really not. I just have... I need to yawn. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Ah, phooey, I lost my Hearthstone match. Oh. You're probably bad. No, I'm kidding. You tried your best. It's okay. That's all you need. Which reminds me, Corey, if you're still there, we still need to go and, like, play some Magic, dude. I really want to. If you can get, like, Liam and other people together, that would be dope. Or if you may just want to go, that'd be fucking awesome. I really want to go and do that. So, I wouldn't mind. I once yawned during a heavy metal concert. Don't worry about it. I don't know why. I'm not fucking tired or anything. It's dumb. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then?
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator door is stuck on Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Geez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. F&M? Yeah, dude, Friday Night Magic. Hell yeah. I mean, it's right down the street, you know? Might as well. I don't really get out and do anything. Friday nights, and I'm free Friday nights, for the most part. So, you play Magic? I love card games, but I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh man myself. I remember one of your mods and I were talking about it during the DR1 final. Like Total Losers 8. Yeah, it's, I think it's Bernini. or Matuka. There's a lot of people that like Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's fine, you know? There's a lot of good card games out there. I just like Magic, because it's... I've learned to play it, so it's like, you know, something simple that I get, but I'm not great at it. I haven't played it in like a year, so... But I know how to play it. And I watch, if you watch Magic, or if you're interested in it, by the way, for anyone, I know that's kind of irrelevant to this, but if you, since we're on this topic, if you like Magic the Gathering, I can recommend one really nice channel that you'll like. And it's called Loading Ready Run. They do a bunch of like skits with like FNM stuff. It's called Friday Night Magic. And then they do like live streams where they like play Magic, like paper Magic to online Magic, and it's a lot of fun. They're great. I like watching that shit. It's so good. They're going to come out with an online Magic game like Hearthstone. It's going to be dope. Yeah, isn't it? It's called Magic Battle something. I can't remember. Right? What's it called, Corey? Do you know? Because I know what it's called. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Hmm?
Whoa!
This is a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? MDG Arena, there you go. That's it. It's Arena, not Battle something, whatever. I'm always thinking of like Battlegrounds. It's like, it's not Battlegrounds, it's Arena. An online Magic game? I should check it out, yeah. So. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. But what the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building, so please. I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. But it was damaged from this side. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator in the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Alright, you guys ready? We're going to enter the room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Fuck. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not... it's not that I would have turned back if I stayed... Wait, if it stayed to unlock? What? I don't get... Okay. Broken English. It might be me being stupid, or that was just a broken sentence. Oh, and I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Bird, oh my god. Please. Nagito, huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong, Nagito. It's not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Bird's going crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Hold up, I'm gonna uncover my fucking bird. She's being dumb. Huh? Apparently her kryptonite's not working today, huh? Come on. Like that. She needs to come out for a bit, and then I'll put her back in and cover her up, and then she should be quiet. Usami Monomi confirmed to be Bernini in costume. Thinking emoji. Escape?
Alrighties!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. God, where do I start? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Oh. Oh my. Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze this tummy.
Chills! Kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of for only $10,000. An advertisement. There's something shining under the bed. And I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Okay, so there's numbers. 3. Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. That secret code, Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. We have to figure out the code. It's locked, it won't open. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This looks like some kind of puzzle or password. Not a puzzle. I'm fucking dumb. It's an escape the room puzzle. God, I hate those things. They run on fucking Moon Man logic, right? I doubt it's that simple. Man, was this game before its time, chat? You tell me. This television looks broken. You know, I could probably grab these keys with the pliers, huh? No, I can't grab it with the pliers, apparently. Looks like there's something that will open if I look at that. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we going to turn it on? So we gotta use the pliers to grab this, huh? How do we do that? Thin and long. Puzzles. Oh god. Alright. This is a reference you probably won't get, but seek a way out. Okay. Okay, let's hold up. There's got to be a 4-digit code, so maybe that's where we start. There's 3, 6, 7. So we don't have the last number. Oh, 4. Right? That's 4? Can't tell if that's 4. So 4... Now it depends which way is it. 4, 3, 6, 7? Because that's where you enter from? Looks like a 4, probably, maybe not? Something written in blood on the floor. Is that the number 4, right? Number 4, huh? Looks different than the symbol for me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Wouldn't be this one. Maybe it would. Hold on, let's look at the numbers again. No, stop. Alright, I hate puzzles. I love them. It's challenging. So, 4, 3, 6, 7. Okay, 4, 3, 6, 7. Let's give it a shot.
No problem.
I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Okay, hold up. No. God, stop hitting escape. What was it again? Hold up. Because the dialogue was there, it's fucking me up. So it's 4, 3, 6, 7. 4, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Might as well. If you don't know something, you don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anything. Shut up, Monomi. 4, 3, 6, 7 is your shot. Okay, it seems like it's not for that one. Maybe it's for this one. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. You'd probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Damn it, I'm trying to click. Okay, never mind. Well, we got pliers. Maybe 4, 7, 6, 3, maybe? I mean, we could try that. Might as well. Could be backwards. 4, 7, 6, 3. No, it's not that. That'd be too obvious, wouldn't it? See, that's the thing is, I don't... Oh! Something's shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed. Damn it. Okay, so the pliers don't work. Maybe the pliers work on this? Nah, it doesn't seem to work. No, there's just no way. You have to be able to get this. Hi, bird. Damn. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It's number 6. Oh, we have to look at all the number. Oh my god, okay. No? There's gotta be something inside this plushie.
Thrills!
Fuck! Okay. I know it says watch the news, but you can't watch anything if you're not able to put in a code. What the fuck? On top of that, I don't know what the pliers are for, but I don't know what the pliers... Hey, stop being a butt. Well, there goes your feather. Okay. What? The one problem I had with this puzzle was that I didn't know you could click on the item boxes that hold your stuff when you find something. Yeah. You can click on them and then you can use them. So hold up. In the dialogue, like the text boxes, you can't click on anything while the text box is open, right? I'm just stumped on where to fucking start. Like, that's the issue with puzzles. Where do you start? And don't tell me. I want to try to figure it out, because I always feel so stupid not being able to... I feel so helpless not being able to figure it out for my fucking self. You can't do anything with this. That's confirmed. It's got to be something to do with the numbers, or watch the news. You can't watch the news, so I assume the numbers is where we need to start. Now... Wait a minute, hold up. 3, 4... No, but the password in here only goes up to... Hold up. The password in here doesn't go up to 7. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't have 5 or 2. So we can't even spell this out. Nor can we watch the news because the TV's broken. What the fuck? Thin and long that you need to get under the bed. I mean, we have pliers. I don't... Okay. Guess pliers aren't thin and long, though. It's okay. Where do these numbers go? It is a 6, by the way, because this... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh boy, am I stupid. That's not a 6. That's not a 6. That's a 9. Okay, 4397. Damn it. Okay. That doesn't work. Maybe it's the opposite way? 7934? No, it doesn't work.
Leave it to me.
The numbers mission. I haven't investigated everything. Yeah, but you can't click V to investigate everything. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. Didn't know. That's a 5, by the way. There's one hanger in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Oh wait, wait. Oh wait. It's like fucking, I was just watching someone play Resident Evil today! It's exactly like this! Oh my god, come on. No, we got this now. Oh, we got this now.
Alrighty.
I thought it was just a door. I didn't know where it went. I was like, it's probably not important. I'm like, okay. Now we got a key to get into this drawer. Also, good hint, Lori. You didn't point it out. You just said you haven't investigated everything, which is a good hint. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm trying to think what the numbers are. So it's a 4, 3, 6, 7. But there's also a 5 in here. Yeah, it's a 5. Is there something written in blood at the back of the closet? Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We have no more business with this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bird, please. Riddle school. Hold up. Come on, it's okay. Get back up in a sec. Okay. I can tell we have a problem with these iron bars. Yeah, okay. No. You can escape the riddles, though, apparently. Maybe use scissors on this? No. Oh, obviously.
Enough already.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Batteries. That's on. Where would batteries go? In the TV? No. Probably not. Yeah, you could probably skip the entire puzzle segment, but that's not fun. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Now, where will we put batteries? Wait a minute. Thinking emoji. The news puzzle, Watch the news. Maybe it's 3, 6, 7. Hold up. Maybe it's 5, 3, 6, 7, and 4 doesn't matter. 5, 3. Wait, 5, 3, 6. Wait, 5, 3, 9, 7. Sorry, 5, 3, 9, 7. Hold on. Let's give that a shot. Damn it.
Leave it to me.
Watch the news. You can't, though, because you can't get into the TV. And there's nothing else. There's a 5 on the wall. That's it. It says watch the news. Wants to use some blood. They might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one, huh? Secret code. Negative. Do you happen to know what this means? Watch the news. Watch the news. Watch the news. Watch the news. I'll supply the hints. That's the thing though, is I also don't want the hint because I feel like a piece of shit. I want to figure it out. I feel stupid. I don't want to feel stupid. I want to figure it out. But I'm not going to fucking figure it out, am I? God damn. Watch the news. It's a Common riddle, they said. Watch the news. No, you always feel stupid. Yeah. Pretty shitty life, isn't it? Let's confirm one more time. The letters news show the direction. Northeast, southwest? What? Wait, what? Hold up. If you think about it logically, the letters are written on top of here is the hint. What? Northeast, southwest. Northeast, southwest. Northeast, west, south. That's news. But you can't... North? West is left. East? South, west. Okay, I think I understand what it's asking to do, but I'm not understanding its command. You are watching the northeast, southwest. The northeast, west, south. North. East, west, south? Does the code 00? No, okay. Probably not. Wait a minute. Okay, that has nothing to do with it. I got it. Where's north? So north? East. Where's east? Hold up. So which way is north? Which way is north? Would this be north? So would 4 be north or 3 be north? 4 be north or 3 be north? North, east, south, which is 5, and west? So wait, would it be... Okay, hold up. So maybe it's not the number 4. Maybe this is just north, east, 3, 6, 5, 7? Sorry, 3, 9, 5, 7. A digital camera and USB stick, huh? Wait, obtain digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Thank you, chat. It's like you're watching. It's like, wait, it mentioned direction on this, and I was like, wait, maybe it isn't talking about that. Maybe that's not actually a 4, and maybe that's actually just, yeah. I'm like, maybe it's not a 4. Maybe it's just on all the walls, and maybe I'm just overthinking like I normally do. So we put this in there. Now where does this go? Here? As I thought, it looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I just need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So TWTF. TWTF. Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. Looks like there's a photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. I'll tell you what it means. Because I just figured it out. Sun. Mercury. Fuck. This is where I'm gonna fuck up so bad. Okay. So it's everything up to Saturn, right? Venus. So we're looking for Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. So it's MVEMJS. So SMVEMJS. So Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. 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 Mercury, Venus, Earth. Wait, what? Okay, this is what? This is weird. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Oh wait, we have to put in the entire thing, right? Earth, Mars, Jupiter. I think this is wrong. I think I have to put in the entirety. Okay, that's what I thought.
Huh?
So we have to do Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Is this Othello? Is this Othello? What is this? It looks like Othello.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Ask me anytime. 0, 0, 0, 0. It's pointing to this, I think. Oh, wait. So it's saying... What is that? How do we get this open now? What is this referring to? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I see what it's doing. See, because there's 1, so I wish I could show you guys with my mouse. So there's 0, which means all of them are not on. 1, I think I understand this a little bit, okay? So hear me out. So 1 is when the first circle's turned on. 2 is when the second circle's turned on. Now to represent 3 is when the first 2 are turned on because it's 2 plus 1, basically. It's 1 plus 2. So you have 1 and 2 combined to make 3. 4 is the one after that, which makes 5. 4 plus 1, which is the first circle. Then you have 4 and 2 both on, which makes 6. Then you have 4, 2, and 1 to make 7. And then 8 is the last one, and then 8 plus 1 is 9. But now here's the problem. What are we figuring out with this puzzle? What does this puzzle mean? And why? Yeah, it's the pattern of binary, yeah. So, and hell, I don't know binary. But that's simple. That's something that you can figure out just by looking at it, right? Now the problem is, what do we apply this to? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 10, 0, 0, 11, 0, 100, 0, 1, 0, 1, etc. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, it's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, because you're reading up, basically. From bottom to up on this. So yeah, you'd be right. They'd be 1s. If that's the case, then I understand this puzzle completely. Hey Han, welcome to the stream, man, dude. We're just trying to figure out a puzzle. Alright, where are we? Let's try to figure out what we're applying this to. This? We can't get this open.
Leave it to me.
It looks like since this can be panned over to, this applies to this. Actually, the panel isn't to be opened. Now, how do we do that? Maybe the scissors. Maybe the scissors. I'm gonna head out early, catch you all next stream. Alright, see you later, Paul. Pretty sure it's right in front of you. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream, dude. It's just been a hell of a long time. This one, okay, I am a bit confuzzled on this one. Hey Mono, what's going on? We're trying to figure out a puzzle. Then don't say it, he who is. Keep it to yourself. You require a hint. Well, I'm looking at everything. I've tried to open it with almost everything. I don't think you can bash it with a camera. You know. Sorry, you're not any help. It's fine. We don't need anything under the bed. We got everything out of that. We don't click the buttons, do we? Well, you can't click the buttons. There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right? What's going on, Bernice? Alright, Lori, just hit me with a hint. Because I am lost. There's like nothing else we can do. I mean, there's only one thing that we can input a number into, and it's this, and that doesn't connect to that. It also says that she's here too and ready to rumble. Oh yeah? Nice. I'm fucking lost. There is a way, but it's not registering. There's like nothing else. And it's like one option that we have left to do. And then we got it. And then the bars will open. So I'm already like super lost. Can I say it? Can I say it? Can I say it? The panel lights. Can I buy a vowel? If I'm wrong, bash me all you want. You can try. Go for it. Lori, you there? There you go. The hint is you're revisiting a place you've already been and used. Revisiting a place you've already been and used. This fucking thing? Now here's the thing, which code is it? So we have to use one of these codes? I guess that's what it's telling me. 6, 7. So those would be in place of 1. So it'd be 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, I'll click the panel. Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right? Yeah, this thing over here. But the issue is, what number do we put in here? White dots are 1 and black dots are 0. Yeah. Hold up, not that, not that. Back up. How did I click the television? Danganronpa, what kind of fuckery is this? I was clicking the laptop. Okay. So 0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 0. I mean, we could always try it from the very beginning. Here we go. Doesn't work. Don't click me out. That's stupid. Come on, keep me in. 1, 0, 0. It's like what, 2, 0, 0? No, it's not that. The lights are your key? Wait, what? The lights are your key. We hard cracking this bitch, pretty much. The lights are your key. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Leave it to me.
Alright, hold up, hold up. So, second slot's not done. 3 of those slots. 2, 2. And what do those mean? I'm assuming it's left to right. I hope. I hope it's not something stupid like right to left, because that's gonna be dumb. But I'm inferring that it's left to right. Let's figure this one out. So, the only one that's not done is the second number. No, there's nothing like that. Nothing on here, anyway. Yeah, it would be nice if someone could remind me the order of the lights.
Leave it to me.
But here's the thing is that... Wait a minute. Oh, I'm reading this all wrong. The white part is not when the lights are on, that's when the lights are off. The black ones are when the lights are on. Right? Because there's no way, look at it. The first one doesn't match anything. See, it's got 3 on, and then there's 1 off. And the only ones that has that looks similar is... Where is it? 4. And 2. 4 and 2 are the only ones that are similar. Or deny. Yeah, it's 4 or 2. 4, 2, 4, 2, right? So it's the top one. Hold up. The top one's the one that goes out. It's 2. First one's 2.
Leave it to me.
Alright, someone write that down. 2. 2. 1. What's that third one? So the third one's on. And only the third one. 2, 4.
Leave it to me.
2, 4. Now it could be... Hold on. 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3, 4? Is that it?
Leave it to me.
2, 4, 3, 4? Maybe. No, you can't put it into that one. Where do you put in the code? 2, 4, 3, 4. You can't put it in anywhere else, can you? No, it's the only one. Two, 4, 3, 4. How do we get it open now? Is the question. Oh my god, what? It's not 2434 then? I see the answer and you're not getting it? Yes, I'm aware you because you fucking played the game before, Lori. Whatever, just tell me. I give up. Just tell me. I don't get it. $9875. Bruh, I figured every other puzzle out. The last one I don't give a shit. This one is stupid. My understanding is this.
Leave it to me.
But otherwise we're gonna be here for 5 hours. Well, you guys can deal with that. I'm having fun dealing with the puzzle. Part of dealing with a puzzle, it's not gonna take, it's gonna take you guys longer too if you were, you know, trying to figure it out and you didn't have people helping you. It would have taken you a lot longer than me. You've been reading the lights wrong, and so have I. Flip the number rows on their size. On their size? With 0 at the bottom. Then line up the lights to that. It's 9875, that's the code. Each of the 4 bulbs are treated as their own separate column. Chat, that's what I was doing. Are you saying read it from up to down? Is that what you're saying? Are you reading it from left to right? Which way are you guys reading it? Because I'm reading it from up to down. Doesn't look like he gets it low. Well, don't have to laugh at me for it. Light bulbs. Write the code for blinking lights, okay? And then in each column of lights, that's how you read them. None of this makes sense. It's going right over my head. Write the code for blinking lights, okay? And then in each column of lights, that's how you read them. Noko, don't tell me what to do. Because it's going to bug me that I can't figure it out, okay? So I like people to explain why it is that, okay? So deal with it. Put 98. Guys, shut up. I will start kicking people. Seriously. It's getting annoying. She has the best explanation, IMO. Okay, must just be going over my head. I'll ask you later, Lori, because a lot of people are just being assholes apparently about it, so whatever. Just doing what you said. Yeah, but you're not being patient for me to, you know, figure it out. You're saying, go just put it in the lockbox. What if I want to understand why it's that, okay? Jesus Christ. 1000011. People are saying that's not the code, Lori. They're saying it's 9875. So I'm gonna do that. There you go. If chat's getting spicy. Yeah, it's getting really annoying because people don't understand. My thought process works like this. I don't want to just be stupid. I want to be able to figure it out and go, oh, that's why. I want to be able to, it's, you know, it's like, oh, it's like I'm one of the streamers that just wants to fucking understand. I don't just want the answer. God, it'll bug me all night if I don't get it. It's stupid. Yeah, people, just put it in a lockbox. Who cares about how you solve the fucking puzzle? Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom. What's this? There's a 4 sequence, and the first bulb flashes 2 times. 1 in the first, and the second in the last sequence. It beeped twice. You're telling me, Jen, that since it beeped that amount of times, it was that... Okay. That makes more sense. Yay, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Clatter, clatter. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that?
That's...
Numbers. You're supposed to read out the dots below the numbers. It's weird. Once you line things up like that, you can match the flashing lights up with the numbers. That's what I was doing. You're talking about reading it vertically like they are in the rows, right, John? Is that what we're talking about? Hey, Wicked, what's going on? I'll tell you more in chat. You can tell me more later. It's fine. People don't get it, though. Okay, chat. What I was getting frustrated there, though, I'll tell you, was that some people were not being patient. And how my mind works is I want to be able to understand the problem to the puzzle and the answer. I don't just want... I wanted the, like, answer, don't get me wrong, but I want you to explain it and say, this is why you didn't get it. You know? Otherwise, I'll just keep getting bugged by it and be like, what the fuck was it? It's like when I'm trying to learn the Unity engine. I'm sure that my friend Timon or, you know, Katie could tell you. They you know, have a hard time explaining it to me because it just goes right over my head or I overthink it all the time. And if I don't understand it fully, I'm going to feel helpless, and I don't like feeling like that, okay? Wasn't even getting frustrated with the puzzle. Getting more frustrated with you guys. Just be patient, please. Supposed to read the first and the fourth lights light up, so the number... Okay, yeah. See, there you go. I just read it wrong.
Could it be?
If there are any... Is there any chance that the thing and that's not referring to my mods, by the way. I'm just referring... So, Lori, you weren't one of the people, so don't worry. Just please, be patient. Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes. It's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. If you are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it meant. Does it mean... It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on... is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? It's actually pretty tough, but it makes more sense when you step back metaphorically. No, I know it does. It's just when you're trying to figure it out, and you're like, well, okay, my mind's thinking about it this way. Well, if that didn't work, let's think about it this way. I can't think about it any other way. My mind just won't connect 2 and 2 together. That's what it has problems with. That's what I mostly have problems with. It's the same thing with math. I've always, even though I was actually pretty decent at it, most of the times I would have problems with either overthinking or just not being able to connect 2 and 2 together. It's the same thing with anything that's happened in my life. Like, I always have an issue with putting 2 and 2 together. I may be stupid or something, I have no idea, but You know, it gets annoying when you have like 5 people telling you, "Hey, just put the code. Who cares?" It's like, I care because, you know, it's critical thinking. I like to do that. Otherwise, the game wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be fun. You know, I want to feel like I've earned it at least. So
You can't!
no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Ah, if that's the case, load 1 bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that point, the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Also, another thing I want to know is that they put a skip option in that. You know, even if I needed help with some of the puzzles because I didn't really understand or get it, especially the last one, because I feel like even just the slightest sense, like you didn't check out everything, I feel like I did solve it, and I understand it better. So it feels like I got the aha moment. You get what I'm trying to say? That way my mind can be like, okay, I don't have to think about it anymore. Where there's probably some other people out there in the world that just fucking skip the puzzle, and that's a shame, you know? Just do the puzzle. It's supposed to be critical thinking, you know? Even if you're not good at it like me, just try it. Load 1 bullet into the cylinders, then spin it. Yeah.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove the bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more thrilling.
That's...
Hey, let's not dwell. I have to tell people so that they understand he who is. Please do not tell me not to dwell. Thank you. Well, what are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
Fuck.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Yeah, but it's robbing you of that aha, I think. I think it's robbing you of that gameplay.
I've only removed
Whatever.
1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please, stop!
Oh, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking right. Right? Look, I gotta say this. Luck is always on Yoshikage Kira's side. Anyway, let's proceed. Aha, looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. That was a good scene. I like that. I'm starting to like Nagito a lot better because he's got a different, like, perception of luck. It's so interesting. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito.
Oh,
He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is the Future Foundations file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Hold up, what is this? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. So I can fail, get nuggets. Have to goodbye. Alright, see you later, Jarian. Extension.
hey!
Ew, what are you giving it without permission? Let's see, and one more puzzle, special prize. Here you go. This crest is the Hope's Peak Academies. That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy, meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you are upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami. No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh? And you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here, Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
No!
Oh god. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. Also, there's a hammer in the back. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. I see, so there's lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Final Dead Room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here. Refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Interesting. Well, there's that. There we go. That was weird. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Now maybe what lies beyond this door. Haha, things are finally getting interesting. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in my mind. Alright, chat, I'm not doing that. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. You son of a bitch, say something! Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the Final Dead Room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that's not the time to... Now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. Fuck. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Stop it, Nagito, you son of a bitch. Thanks to that window, I realized that mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. You son of a bitch. Tell me the answer. We told him and told him how to work it out as best as we could. It's not that. It's not just the blurting out the answer. Okay, it's fine, Han. It's more of I needed help trying to figure out, like, working through the puzzle. I didn't just want... I said, just screw it. Give me the answer. But in my defense, I didn't really mean... Whatever. There's probably no defending it. What I meant was, yes, I want the answer, but can you tell me how to work it out? Most of the normal people that are here understand that. For the most part. So, I'll take the blame in saying I should have said it better. But I want to know what it is. But that's not... That's, okay, actually, no. That's not even what I was talking about. There was one point where you guys told me the answer. I said, oh, that's the answer. And I said, but how do you get that from that? And then when we were trying to figure it out, people just said, just go put in the code. That's what I was really upset about. Okay, do you understand it now? But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. Okay. Sorry, it took me some time to get back into the thing, whatever. And I'm not lingering on it. It's okay. I'm just saying I get frustrated when people, you know, push me and tell me what to do, you know? I've been told that in my entire life. I don't need more people doing it. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Yeah. Huh? Oh no, I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place. No, it's fine. It's not a big... Guys, it's not a big deal. I'm not super upset. I said I was just getting frustrated with it, okay? We're cool. It was a hard fucking puzzle, though. But I feel so stupid not being able to get it. You know? It makes me upset. It gets me frustrated. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Huh?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. What? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh no. Oh no. Is Nagito going to be the one that get killed? The amount of time and effort people have spent going on about that Othello puzzle, we could have built a time machine to prevent you from hearing the hits. That's fine. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come here to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. As we're being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chucky and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Strawberry Halls button has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. wall clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall's clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet. You really explaining this? Okay, Chuck, you stop. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That? You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving? But I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I attained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That is the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier life, or the earlier file. The Killing School Life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. Considering it's Nagito, I wish we would have done the Russian roulette with 6 bullets and lived on a gun jam. That would be cool. That would be kind of cool. It's like, it's just, but you know his logic. It's gonna be like, you know. But that would, yeah, John, I agree. That would have been like, okay. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. Nagito's just stabbing us all in the heart,
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession?
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences. Especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Geez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I don't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too, huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal?
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
but that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? There's gotta be something like Ultimate Janitor. In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were. There's some reserve course student from the reserve department. The ultimate normal person. Huh?
Well,
unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Fuck. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. No, he's ultimate normie. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream? Well, what is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised, which means you are just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. Shut the fuck up, Nagito! So he's just basically saying, you're lower than me. It's like, fuck! It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope? Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Thought you're special, but you have no talent at all. The ultimate nobody. I kinda knew it was coming, I'll be honest. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never... Wait, you were never an ultimate... You had no talent whatsoever. This is a guy who's willing to throw his life away. Yeah. By the way, probably making up the number to try to get close to Hope's Peak revenue. The entrance exam and intuition cost for the reserve course was around 550,000 or so, just a guess? Yeah, it calls Hajime trash even though he carries everyone in the trials. Tell him, Hajime! What do you mean? I don't have any talent. Am I just an ordinary high school student?
Man.
Sounds like me. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's more reason... Wait, there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know you are just a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
Hey.
You said you cleared the final dead rune and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What are you saying? What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in the strawberry house could be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. Wow. That's heavy, Doc. Soon debt rises to infinity, world collapses. Maybe that was the cause of the tragedy. Probably. Mono left. We've gone over the 3 hours. Have we? That's okay. Gotta get to the trial, right? Wait, didn't we have to call someone? I returned from the depths of hell. Gundam? Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Now then, I should go investigate Nekamaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? The hell's wrong is him. Danganronpa, only the best. Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? And he said there's something common about the things being suicides. So maybe Nekamaru killed himself. Finish the trial while you're at it. Seems like someone's not used to the order that things go here. Okay. Let's check the despair. Rise, despair meter, rise. Alright. Donga Bonga, #1 in grammar. Yeah. So do we go here?
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right.
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's
I
body?
won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Ah,
Damn it, fine, I just have to do it right. I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too
Well-
much. Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Now's not the time to look away. I need Kazuichi to disassemble Nekomaru's body. Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, it seems the roulette made him the ultimate dick. Yeah. We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they are pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Which means it was later than the time that everyone, you know, it was later than what it actually was. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Because it's right. And the other clocks are wrong. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst, huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue, I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen. Wait, that wouldn't have happened unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine that far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out,
You
how?
don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
No.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig it through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. Jesus Christ. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of that door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? I'd be really bothersome if you didn't. It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about that chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. There we go. Seems 100 steps ahead of everyone. Yeah, he is. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. Walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about that chain.
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I told you guys earlier, that's how it goes. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying something, if he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Sorry, playing Dark Souls 3, Jesus. There's no way the door will open, not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Huh?
hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird. What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look like the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in the front of the far back door. Which means that his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, this body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. I think the room rotates, is how that works. From where you enter. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? Maybe? Or am I wrong?
Hey.
Probably wrong, because if you look at it, it's different. It's weird. Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. Crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered the Grape Hall. You're trying to fix OBS? Oh, nice. If the room rotates, what about the chain? Yeah, that's why I was saying, Lori, that it couldn't be, because I noticed that the back door had the one handle off. So. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Maybe that room isn't rotating, but maybe... I think I understand it. Maybe. Are the rest of the dorms like rotating around that room? I can imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in the tower. Okay.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought? Then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden in there. There's a clue on that door. It is a cool case. It is a really cool case. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, what? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out of it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it, just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. You know what time it is. Damn.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Connie, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something.
Hey.
What did you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
You're pathetic.
Please at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
Alright, but it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we are the same. The same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me, with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. Is he saying that Hajime is a Ultimate Lucky student too? I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Why are you what are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. From that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope, but it wasn't, unless there is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're not wrong. But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and the projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that's that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagato's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. Took several deep breaths. And once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When we are in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. I'm so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey,
Come on now.
hey, don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that, but he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Fuck, that's a red page right there. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, the life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright, guys. You know what that means, unfortunately. Unfortunately means we're going. What the hell is that? It's like a little... that's being weird. I don't know why the little arrow's there. Being weird. Oh, boy. Another class trial starts. Unfortunately, not today. We got a lot, and that puzzle kind of took up a bit of time, to be honest. But we know where we're going to start next time, don't we? Because it's going to be a hell of a trial. To be continued. Yeah, crikey. Yeah, I know. So, we'll get started probably Thursday on the trial, maybe? Or maybe I'll do like 2 Nier Automata streams in a row or something. I'll see. Basically, we'll see. It could be tomorrow, depending on how I feel, or not. So, who knows. Next time being sometime this week. You better keep your eyes open. Keep an eye on the channel and keep an eye on the Discord to see the announcements and stuff, is what I'd advise. So, I'd say maybe tomorrow or Thursday, probably not Friday. So, we'll see. Anyways, guys, you all have a great night. Thank you for joining me in this awesome stream. It's a ton of fun. You can blitz Danganronpa, do it. Oh yeah, just do it all right now. That Othello was pretty spicy. Yeah, it was. It was fine. Just sometimes it's hard to get to think about it when you know you've had problems with that kind of shit in the past, and puzzles aren't really your forte, you know. So don't forget to check out the Discord chat for more fun. Yeah. No, that's like another 20 hours. Thanks for the funsies. That was pretty damn cool. It was pretty cool. It was cool playing as Nagito for once, and I like the scene with Nagito for sure. That was a really good scene. Makes me like him a lot more. So, maybe we'll just have to do, maybe we'll just have to hang out with Nagito then. So, we'll see. Anyways, you all have a great night. I'll see you later. And, yeah, toodles. First stream I actually caught. Nice. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.